Welcome to the settlement phase of your personal injury claim. Once the demand package is sent to the insurance company, the lawyers and new paralegal members of your team contact the insurance company to make sure they receive the demand package. The insurance adjuster will usually send the medical bills out to an outside medical company to be reviewed to see if they feel they are medically necessary and reasonable and comply with established medical billing guidelines. The insurance adjuster will often send the medical treatment notes out to their own doctor to be reviewed. Once these two things are done, which can take a while, the insurance company may hold a roundtable to discuss the case and have a supervisor review the roundtable recommendations. If the case is large enough, settlement authority may have to climb all the way up to the insurance company ladder to the home office and a vice president or other executive. You see, insurance companies don't just write big checks without crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's. And this takes time. Wouldn't you do the same thing before you wrote a big check to a stranger? Be patient. Good things come to those who wait. Now, I can tell you that it recently has been found to be normal that it takes 1 to 3 months for an insurance company to review your package and make an offer, but that's just an average. It can take a lot longer or shorter, depending on many factors, most of which are completely outside of our control. The only option you have is to wait for an offer or spend years in litigation. So giving the insurance company some time is reasonable, and it's in your best interest most of the time. It's frustrating, but please be patient. Some insurance companies hope you will get impatient and just walk away. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't think that just because it takes a while for an offer to come, there's a problem. Getting an insurance company to turn over anything other than a token offer to any lawyer can take time. There's no magic here. More serious injuries mean more documented medical evidence must be provided to the insurance company to review, and that means more time needed to review it. If you are not hurt or just saw a doctor once, your case could be wrapped up very quickly, and probably for a small amount of money. Don't think a quick settlement automatically means a fair settlement. They're usually not the same thing. And don't think that some other lawyer has some magic wand that gets their clients huge, quick settlements all the time. That's fantasy. Maybe 20 years ago, but not today.
Hello, this is Attorney Vince Kloss again. After making periodic calls to the adjuster, we don't want to seem too desperate. The insurance company will usually make an initial offer. Don't worry, it is usually not where the case will settle, but you have to start somewhere. We will make a high demand and they will make a low offer. You get it. This gives each side negotiation room. We will contact you when the offer comes in and discuss it in detail with you. You will be involved in this entire negotiation process. After all, it is your claim. We will get your feelings about the offer, see what you feel is fair, what you want to receive for yourself once all the medical bills are paid, lawyer is paid, and health insurance is repaid. Then the real negotiations begin. We will continue to negotiate, keeping you involved and informed of our progress. Once we reach an amount you are happy with, we will send you some paperwork to sign that includes a release from the insurance company and a detailed breakdown of where the money is going. This is called a settlement agreement. After you sign the paperwork, we send it to the insurance company and they issue the check. You should have your money within a few weeks of signing the paperwork. Of course, we will call you as soon as we get an offer, but this can take time. And feel free to call your team paralegal, helping the lawyer negotiate your claim for updates. Also, you can schedule a phone appointment with your team lawyer whenever you need. We can give you estimates of how long things usually take, but they are just estimates. The biggest frustration we hear from clients is how slow the insurance company is in making that initial offer. Well, it is okay to relax knowing that a comprehensive demand package is in their hands. Know that while we can't control when an offer is made, we can file suit on most cases for our clients if a fair offer does not come in a reasonable amount of time. A majority of our clients' cases settle without a lawsuit for a fair amount. Remember, any lawyer can settle all of their cases if they accept a low enough amount on each case. The goal is to get a fair amount and avoid the time, expense, and stress of litigation, not to settle quick and for pennies on the dollar.
Let's turn our discussion to case value. What is your particular case worth? I hear that question a lot. Well, that's a question that cannot be totally answered on a DVD. But I can tell you that some of the factors that go into determining the value of a typical Ohio personal injury claim include the following: the type and severity of injuries, the type of symptoms involved, such as headaches, nausea, muscle spasms, range of motion problems, depression, TMJ, length of treatment, length of symptoms, effect of your injuries on your ability to work at home and on the job, length of time you have to work at home or on the job in pain, effect of your injuries on all aspects of your lifestyle, social, sports, hobbies, etc., how long your lifestyle will be negatively affected by the injuries, how long and to what degree these injuries have caused physical pain and emotional suffering, any surgical procedures involved in your case, any permanent injuries such as scarring, loss of use of a limb, etc., future medical care, future treatment, future symptoms, future pain and suffering, future pain while working, and future loss of enjoyment of life, just to name a few. From this list, you can see how important it is for you to be actively involved and talk with your doctor about your injuries, symptoms, and how those symptoms affect your life, so this honest information ends up in your medical file. Work with your doctor to find out exactly what is wrong with you. Work with your doctor to receive all the medical care you need to fully recover from your injuries where possible, and show up for your medical care that your doctor feels you need. Also show up for any testing. You can also see that the question of what your injury claim is worth cannot really be accurately answered until you have recovered from your injuries or your doctor says you will never fully recover. How long you've had your injuries, symptoms, treatment, pain and suffering, negative effect on your social life, and how long these will occur in the future all are dependent upon time. How can you know these factors until you are recovered or far enough along in treatment to know you will never recover? The answer is you can't. Of course, we will discuss these issues regarding your particular claim personally with you as your case progresses. The above list gives you some idea of what insurance companies are going to want to know from you and from your doctor to put a fair value on your case. Sometimes the offer from the insurance company is low simply because these sorts of issues are not addressed by you and by your doctor in their notes and therefore not known to the insurance company. It's worth repeating that the relevant information used by insurance companies to value your claim comes from you and from your doctor. If it's not in the doctor's notes, it does not exist for most insurance companies. This is why it is so important to work with your doctor to make sure all of the honest, relevant information about your injuries and how they affect your life is in your medical file. If your doctor is not asking you these questions, you may want to ask yourself why not. Also, remember that if any of your friends or family members are involved in any type of accident during this phase of your claim, including injuries at work, school, driving, at the hospital, etc., have them give us a call so we can help them just like we're helping you.